Thanks for viewing another 12 p.m. tutorial. We already covered how to install and use Tor's Vidalia bundle, which installs to your computer and helps you maintain your privacy online, while also enabling you to view websites that may not have been regularly accessible in your area. This tutorial will teach you how to use a different version of Tor called the Tor Browser Bundle. The Browser Bundle is a portable version of the Tor Vidalia bundle that you can place on a USB flash drive and use at any computer. This means that you can protect your privacy and view censored material from any computer with an internet connection. Now that you know what the Tor Browser Bundle is, let's get started. Open up your web browser and go to www.torproject.org. If this is your first time on the Tor Project website, take a look around before continuing the tutorial. Once you're done looking around, click on Download. Now choose Tor Browser Bundle and save the file. Before you go and find the file, close your browser and, if you haven't already, plug in your USB flash drive. Now go find your file. Double-click the file and it'll ask you where you want to extract the program. Click on this button. And choose your flash drive and click OK. Once the files are done extracting, open up your flash drive and find the Tor browser folder. Inside that folder, you will find an icon called Start Tor Browser. This is the only icon that you need to play with. Double-click the icon, and Tor will start up and connect to the Tor service. Just as with the Vidalia bundle, the Browser bundle will give you a little green onion icon in your taskbar, and you can right-click that icon to get a list of options and controls for Tor. Once you are connected to the Tor network, Tor will immediately open up a web browser, which will tell you that you've been connected to Tor. This is a Firefox browser, and it's completely separate from your regular web browser, which means that anything you do in this browser will not be recorded in the history of your normal browser. When the Tor browser opens, you will be taken to check.torproject.org, which tests the browser to make sure that it is utilizing the Tor network in order to connect to the internet. If you are connected to the Tor network, and if your privacy is secure, this website will tell you. This website also shows you the IP address that people will see when you are accessing the internet through this browser. Want to double check that Tor is working properly? Minimize the Tor browser and open up your regular web browser. Now go to check.torproject.org. It should say, "Sorry, you are not using Tor." That means we are not connected to Tor while using this browser, which also means our privacy is not protected. Now go to www.checkip.org. That's my real IP address. Go back to the Tor browser and go to www.checkip.org. That number looks different from the other one, which means that Tor must be working. To disconnect from Tor, all you have to do is close the browser. Now you know how to install and use the Tor Browser Bundle.